our opponent is playing everything. Every single splashable archetype, all neatly wrapped in a 60-card package. Orcust, Eldritch, Numeron, Invoked! God, I hope this isn't playable. Thankfully, we are going first, and the Solar of Darkness finds a Girsu off the top, sealing the deal. We're going to normal summon the Girsu and activate its effect, sending a Mind Meld to graveyard before activating its second effect in order to summon a token to both players' sides of the field. Next, we're going to special summon a copy of Lib in order to set a copy of Pawns, and activate the graveyard effect of Mind Meld to set a copy of Deus Ex Crawler. We'll set 4 and pass it back to our opponent, wishing them good luck. In draw phase, we'll flip up this copy of Pawns, and then flip up the Deus Ex Crawler soon afterwards. In standby, we'll activate Awakens to summon both a Har and a Mardell, the Mardell effect triggering to get a Generator boss stage to our hand. Our opponents go to normal summon a Girsu. Oh, but the second Girsu rings hollow, and while we do lose our level 9s, we have the follow-up. A Pot of Extravagance off the top is fantastic. We draw a couple of cards, set a boss stage, and while we unfortunately can't activate this allure this turn, next turn, I aim to draw. We'll attack over the remaining monsters on our opponent's side of the field. It will still take a couple of turns before we can assemble lethal, but I'm not too beat up about it. We'll get a Har, and now we have negation for spells and traps, as well as, well, pretty much all monster effects under the sun. Our opponent is going to set Babel before passing turn. We lose all of our tokens, but no big deal. Har has a big booty. We're going to go ahead and activate the Allure of Darkness, finding off the top. No darks. Okay, well, no dice. We will still attack. Our opponent's going to activate Conquistador. We'll walk over it, and then directly for 2,000, triggering a Numeron Wall in hand. No big deal. We still have lethal next turn. Our opponent draws, the Invoked Field spell, but the Utgarda will threaten that very nicely. They're going to go ahead and, I suppose, normally Girsu before activating the effect of Magical Meltdown, getting an A-lister to hand, triggering the Har for which they send a Scrap Recycler, and activating Predaplant Verte Anaconda for